What's up, YouTube? It's me, MakerFree. Today we are here with the first place OTS Store Mat winner and Field Center winner. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Joe. Rogues Den from Ohio. I played PK with Brave, and I'll just get right onto the list. Of course, the Brave package. I played 3, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. It's just really good. I didn't want to brick too much, so I'd rather just see these, and these are extenders in PK, so I'd rather see these and then to see this, obviously. And they're just really broken cards. Everyone should be playing them if they don't need their normal summon effect.
If I may ask, why only 2 of the Via Masia?
Because I don't want to brick too much, and I'd rather, if I open this, and this, I guess it's good. But I kind of just like the ratio, to be honest, because I guess the argument could be if I open this and this, it is an extender. But I just also didn't want to brick into it, and
I got you.
I know that's pretty much it. I have the third one, but I decided not to play it. It's just been working well for me.
Nice.
For the PK monsters, 3 torn scales, obvious. The card's insane. A dark retro on crack. 3 boots because boots is awesome. 2 cloak, 1 ragged gloves, and 1 stained greaves. That is for the PK monsters. It's pretty much standard as far as I know. Everyone plays 2, 3, 3, and 1, 1. For some of the extenders, I play 1 psychic wheel leader and 1 psychic tracker, and just really good cards. I play the scythe for the scythe lock because it's degenerate. If you're playing this deck, you might as well play it. 2 Ghost Ogre alternate targets for E-Telly because you kind of want to draw the tracker. So if you E-Telly into this and someone ashes it, you have tactics to draw, or if they ash something else or veil or something else, and I play tactics. So if this hits the board and they ash me, I'd rather draw a tracker than draw these. And obviously going second is still good against the adventure package, so it's never a bad card to open with. Obviously I play the DPE package, so 1 Dasher, 1 Celestial. Into the spells. Forbidden Droplet. It's probably the best spell in the game, easily the best spell in the game. Playing a discard deck, so you gotta play it. I could see this card going to 1 soon. It's going to get the Book of Moon treatment. How Book of Moon was super strong for a very long time, and they've put it to 1. That's just my hot take. I play 3 emergency teleports. Just obviously great extenders. This card should have never been to 3 in my opinion.
No.
But this is I utility for Ghost Ogre specifically because if I get tactics from another reason, I could draw into the trackers. I'd rather draw trackers after turn 1 anyways. So it's just an extender. And then I play the 2 tactics. I don't want to play 3 because if I don't want to draw into another one from tactics. People really ask me why I play this card. I play this card because hand traps are everywhere. Even though in the beginning of the format people weren't playing Nib because of the Rider, but now everyone's playing Ash, Nib, Veiler. So this card is just super good. And if I get Nib, I take their Nib, go into Link Spider and make Verte, or if I have another extender, I can still do the DPE play, which is just insane. Obviously 2 Fusion Destiny for the DPE package, because why not? That's really good. Until Verte gets banned, you should always play this in this deck. 1 Call By, 1 Foolish, 1 Rhoda, a blowout card, and one of the 2 best spells for a warrior deck and graveyard decks. And then to the traps, I play 2 Fogblade. The reason why I play 2 is because I think 3 is bricky, and I'm just really, game 1, I'm just really focusing on the Scythe Lock. And then in fringe matchups where Fogblade matters to negate, if you're playing against Flunderies, which I didn't today, I would want to always search the Fogblade instead of, use it for extending with materials. Wings just for an extender, and then Brigadine is just insane. I honestly almost want to play more than one of this card for follow turns, but I can never convince about it. We'll go to the extra deck. Access code. It's just Powerhouse.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's alright. Powerhouse. Card's broken. Should play it. I'm mad it's not secret.
Didn't need a secret?
I do, but it's not a big deal. One Bardiche because it's broken. I go into this more often than I should. I should probably always wait for this like turn 2, but sometimes you're forced to. Unicorn, really good. I didn't have this in my side deck or my extra deck during the Indie Regional, and I missed it completely. So very good card. One Phoenix, just good. You gotta hit the back row if you have skill drain and I have droplets. I activate this discard, target the skill drain, droplets away so it still resolves. One Gloomy. It's really good. It never came up today, but it has come up before, and I think this card is going to replace Verte when Verte gets banned.
Dude, the Starlight, so pretty.
And the next card I think is going to get banned soon is Cherubini.
Definitely.
I think Cherubini is one of the most broken cards ever created for Lynx. It's just free. You can protect yourself. You set a card, and you get to send any level 3 to your graveyard. Verte, instant DP or Dragoon card's going to get banned, especially with Branded coming out. This card's insane. Dagda, nothing's going to happen to this card. They're just going to ban Scythe. This card will be irrelevant. Link Spider for the Nib token and the Brigandine token, and if you really need to, the Adventure token. Salaman, Great Almirage. This card, I didn't play this in the regional, and I regretted it. So many good times when you could just go like normal summon Cloak, make Almirage, banish Cloak, get Brigandine, make Verte. It's insane. Every PK player should play this. Dark Rebellion, Extra Dragon. Honestly, this is like my 15th spot in the extra deck. I just needed I had a real time problem with time at the regional. So at this past regional in Indy, so I decided after that regional, I wanted to play a card where I could just go Break Sword, pop a card, swing, and try to get damage in quick. So that's why I play this. But it really could be anything like Boral Sword. 2 Break Sword, it comes up a lot, especially mid to late game, games 2 and 3. You just pop. If you have Bardiche, you pop 2 cards and just go into Rebellion and win. Levier, kind of like the good play to turn 1 play. You have this to help you go into Dagda. If you go into Bardiche and bring it back and activate and DP, really good card. I really want to put this to 2, and I'm conflicted to go from 2 instead of this, but this came up a lot.
If you do decide to cut that, move it to me.
Right.
I want it.
And then obviously the DPE. And this card, I hope this card doesn't get banned. I think if they ban the problem cards around it, this card's really actually good for the game. It makes the game almost an attrition game, actually makes the game skillful, but cards like Scythe makes the game unskillful. And if you want the side, I play 3 Trolls. Win in most matchups. It's just a really good card. Mandatory 3, I think, right now. 3 Nib. It's really good. Nib's a great card. Self-explanatory, really. Probably the best hand trap in the game. Lancia. PK, the Brave Engine, Dragon Link. So many good cards. So many good decks. This card just annihilates. 3 Twin Twister. I hate back row. Back row's annoying. 1 Harpies.
I love that reason. Back row's annoying. I hate it.
Harpies, same thing, just broken. 2 Anti-Spell. This honestly could be 2 anything. Two cards you want. It's kind of a flex spot for me, and it's really strong. It's really strong. Going whole Brave token versus a spell deck. You play against Invoked or Despia. You just go Brave token engine. If they do out your Scythe lock that I'm doing, I just play Anti-Spell. You can't play this turn. So it's really just a fringe card. You could play any other 2 cards that you think is necessary, and it'd be fine.
Nice. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Would you like to give any shout-outs?
Rogue's Done Tabletop Gaming in Parma Heights, Ohio. Great place to go. I recommend coming up here if you can. And, just my friends help me out. And my buddy Dave, who 90% of this deck's his, and all the expensive stuff's mine.
Nice.
But the PK stuff's his, the Brave stuff's mine, but he let me borrow it, and I appreciate him.
Nice. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And thank you guys so much for watching. This is Make Face signing out.